You want to, the question said I would have you ask is, are they willing to do whatever it takes to get the deposit, to get the monthly payment down? That's the real question I would offer, right? Because listen, a lot of people are broke and don't have money, but you know what? When they fall and trip and have to go to the hospital, they'll find $500 to pay for it,
Okay. Yep.
because it's important to them, right? Like it matters to them. It's like if you're a parent and your kid, God forbid, like gets injured and you're broke, are you gonna be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, son, I can't afford to pay your medical bills"? No,
Right. No.
you're like running the hospital right away. And you're like, look, doc, fix it. We'll pay for it later. I'll figure out how. Right. So I
Yes.
create that on purpose as a context to show you that when you're properly motivated, you can do anything.
Yep.
Literally. You'll become anyone you have to make it work,
Yeah.
because it's important to you. So let's mock it right real quick. And look, I'm making this up right now. This is not the way or whatever. It's just one way, right? That I'm thinking that I know that works.
Right. Sure.
Let's just imagine that I'm you, you're me, okay?
Okay.
We're
Great.
just having the entire conversation, pretty good rapport. I like you. You're saying everything I want to hear, da da da, and we'll just continue from there, right?
Okay.
So I'm just gonna be you, okay,
Great.
in this conversation. Okay, give me a second here. So I'm just gonna call you Alex, just for simplicity's sake. All right, Alex. So look, we had a great conversation. I really got what's important to you. You said that, right? You said that, you want to make a lot of money, and that it sounds like you're a really, very proficient and very effective salesman. You're doing 40% double than everyone else. Geez, you're killing it. Like, I need to have you coach me, if you ever come work with us. That's like really impressive, and you're single guy, it sounds like you're probably living life, right? And you're just not making as much money as you want, right? Because you're capped. I mean, dude, you said 35 deals you do a month. Wow, that's like super impressive. And your close rate is 40%, equally impressive. Someone like you, Alex, honestly, in our industry, you'd be making minimum 18 grand a month with that level of production. Minimum, which is like two and a half times what you're making right now, which is nuts. I mean, Alex, if you're making that much money in the next 30 to 60 days, if you're choosing to work with us, like what would that be like for you? You can answer. We're not.
Right. I mean, seems great to me. I mean, yeah. I mean, well, yeah. I don't really have any other words for that because it would just, I mean, 18K a month would be just
I
fabulous.
right. I mean, like, what would you do with that money? Would you like buy a house? Like, would you would you go on vacation? Like, what's something you want to do that you just have not been able to do?
Mm. Um, I've wanted to travel. So I
Wow,
want,
where'd you want to travel to?
oh, I really want to go to Germany.
Germany. Okay,
Yeah.
very cool. Do you have like German heritage in your family?
No, I just think I mean, I've heard everything really great about Berlin, and I can ride the bikes around there, and
There you
you
go.
know,
That's not,
why not?
that's yeah, awesome. What else? What else would you do? I mean, if I put 18 grand in your bank account right now, like, what would you do?
I would, I don't know, get a cooler car.
There you go. Yeah. What kind of
Yeah.
car you like?
I don't know, something kind of fancy. I might as well start a payment if I'm going to continue that over time. Who cares? What's an
Yes.
extra?
So
You
like,
know,
what kind of car?
uh, well, I'm really bad at cars, to be honest. Uh,
Hey, you know what? Hey, listen, what we do here, seriously, Alex, is we help people not just dream, but realize those dreams. I mean, look, like I just hired someone last month, and they're someone just like you. Like they're like kicking butt in their industry. They're a really great closer, and literally, we got him in the pipeline in 2 weeks, joining our organization here. They already got him a job. The guy's already making $15,000 his first month. So it's possible, this is what we do. So seriously, like, and trust me, Alex, I know in your life, just from what you told me, that you don't have a lot of opportunity to dream. You're in an environment at work, and I'll try to recreate everything you said because you said a lot about it, right? You're in a place where you're not making as much money as you should be. Your manager like sucks, both of them. The community is not there to do better, right? Everyone's complacent and happy with 20% close rate. You have no training development at all. no freedom, and you're stuck,
Mm.
right? And I really couldn't imagine, Alex, what that's like for you because I've been there too in my life. I've been in a position where I was stuck also. And it's not very freeing or empowering, is it? No, it's not, right? So what we do here, literally, like every day, because we have hundreds of students that go to our organization when we help, right? We help train, develop them to work for someone like Tony Robbins, right? To make
Mm.
20, 30, 40 grand a month. That's what we do. I mean, heck, we have someone that I hired 6 months ago. He was making like 50 grand right now. It's nuts. Now he's
Yeah.
obviously one of the top 1%, and it sounds like you could be on this guy's level. I don't know, but it's possible at least. It's possible to make that kind of money in less than like 6 months or so. Totally. And that's what we do here. And if that was something that you found important to you, something you want to fulfill on, I mean, what would you do to make that happen?
I mean, I would do anything really. I mean, because that's been my goal, right? I didn't want to cap out, right? So, or,
Yeah,
yeah, I never wanted to, right? And that's just that's the situation where I'm at
yeah.
now.
Good for you. Yeah, I got that. So you said you'll do whatever it takes, right? If this is something that you hear more about, you're interested in it, you like what you hear, you think it's a good fit, that like, right, you'll do whatever it takes to make it happen, right? Because you making that 20, 30, 40 grand a month, which is possible for you. I mean, look, it's sitting out there in your future right now, just waiting for you. And if you choose to go down this road, it's all yours. And take it. And you will, won't you?
Yeah, yeah, for sure. It's time, right? I said
Yeah,
the
this
time's now, right?
this is your time. Because honestly, Alex, look, the future doesn't actually exist. How do I know that? Do me a favor then, Alex. Go into the future tomorrow and send me an email saying hi.
Yep. I mean, we could schedule that with technology,
You
but
could, you could schedule it, but the reality is that still won't happen until tomorrow,
right.
right? Tomorrow doesn't exist right now. All we have right now, Alex, just consider, right, is right now. That's it. And now, and now, and that's it. This is your life. This is your time. You've tolerated this crap, right, at your job for long enough. And honestly, I really do commend you on, being courageous enough to stand up and be like, I'm done. Like you said, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. Good for you. This is your moment. This is your time. Okay. Look, the next step here is let me set you up with Chris. Okay. He's the next person in the chain here. Okay. He's now the one that can actually enroll you if that's something you want to do. Answer any final questions you have. And hey, Alex, if this is a great fit, I hope it is, sign up, man. Like join us. Let us empower you and get you where you want to go as quickly as possible. And I was serious, by the way, when I said I want you to train me because you're a badass. So, okay. So
Yep.
let's go into that right now. And you know what? Like, let's just go see if this is a good fit for you and something you want to do. And if so, like you said, be relentless about it, Alex. Take advantage of it because this is your time. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good.
Let's do
Let's
it.
get it on the calendar.
Cool. All right. Let's stop there.
Yeah.
Did I talk about money at all?
I mean, not really. I mean, kind of. You brought up